animosity into being signed full-time to WWE. But that's not how things turned out. It's like my wife Bree likes to say. If anything was easy for me, I wouldn't be Daniel Bryan. But before I could become Daniel Bryan, I was Bryan Danielson.
Yep.
And as Bryan Danielson,
Oh, wow.
I went on.
Oh wow, that is cool. I like that they showed that because he was huge in Ring of Honor.
Years, I won my first world championship and had some amazing matches against guys who went on to become major WWE superstars. Guys like Seth Rollins, Cesaro, all sorts of guys all over the place. A lot of hardcore fans even say these were some of the best matches of my career. Personally, I credit these matches and opponents for helping me build the foundation I would later need to make it as a WWE superstar. Fans on the indie scene weren't the only ones who took notice.
I can see your ween, sir.
No, you can't.
I can see the outline of your ween, sir.
That's how it works.
My name is Daniel Bryan. I've been wrestling all over the world, and finally, I have an opportunity here in the WWE. Although much like childbirth, as I've heard from my wife, it was also a somewhat painful experience. I came back as part of NXT, which wasn't like the NXT that you know and love today. At the time, NXT was
Ain't that true?
Why'd they censor the full fucking ring announcer? Who is it?
Lillian, probably.
They can't censor Lillian.
I don't know.
She's part of the fucking... She's part of the group. Censoring the other people's faces.
Why?
Because they don't work with WWE anymore? They don't have the license to their likeness or whatever?
Maybe. But isn't Bray Wyatt in that?
Yeah, well I guess he was. Well, he's not. They didn't censor him. I guess he's not in that picture.
He looks so weird without the beard.
Yes.
Back then either. I think the most ridiculous thing we had to do in NXT was the obstacle course. Okay, so you're gonna do the monkey bars.
I used to be able to do monkey bars.
I never could. I thought it was too heavy.
Juggle. Then you're gonna see how fast you can drink soda. Side note, it was actually supposed to be a hot dog eating contest. When they realized I was vegan and they didn't have any vegan hot dogs, they turned it into a soda drinking contest.
I didn't know vegans could drink soda. Not drink at all.
I hadn't drank any soda in years. Think, watching that on TV, a grown man just drinking soda from a cup. That's it. Despite
Wow.
that, I
That's
did have
kinda
the tremendous
sad.
opportunity to show the WWE Universe what I was capable of when I got to face the World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho.
Hey, he's so shiny.
I loved watching Chris Jericho from the time I was in high school. The stuff that he did in WCW, being able to go against the world champion on NXT on the first show, win, lose, or draw, that elevates you. And I was very thankful for that opportunity.
Nee. So we're gonna wrestle Jericho now.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Let's do it. Oh, jeez. Yup. Boom. Over. Yep.
You need to do this thing in strong stretch.
Oh, I didn't see that. I wasn't paying attention.
Wow.
Boom. Now what? Okay. Easy. Stand up. Oh, I faced the wrong way. Oh! Was he meant to counter it?
I don't know. I don't
If he-
think so.
No, I guess
It
not.
didn't say success, so no.
Yeah. That's a cool counter, though.
It was a cool counter.
Let me see that. There's Miz on the outside in his suit.
Oh wow.
He's my dude.
What is going to go on with their feud? Is he going to turn back?
I mean, there's been rumor he might turn babyface, but like, how,
Really?
Like, how could they do that? Like,
Also,
they tried that
Miz-
before, but I guess it's a little different now because he's, you know, people that like him actually now.
Yeah. Also, Dad.
Oh. Yeah. People now do respect him more than they did before, so
Totally.
it could potentially work. But it'd have to be against the right person.
Yeah. Maybe. Oh no, that Lashley's on Raw. Never mind. Maybe Samoa
I mean,
Joe?
they've been setting something up with people like Samoa Joe. They've been setting something up with him and Shane. It looks like.
That'd be fun.
Also, people were very upset with the way that they handled the SmackDown Survivor Series, where Shane didn't even mention the fact that they fucking lost.
Oh well, yeah, that's
Even-
fucking stupid.
Yeah, even though he fucking threatened to fire them if they lost the World Cup tournament.
Yeah.
Unless it's still part of a plan, maybe like his frustration is brewing inside, and that'll drive him to turn heel or something.
Maybe they could have Miz and Shane at Mania. That'd be kind of stupid.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be a fucking technical masterclass, but they could make it interesting.
Yeah, they're both very good at making a show.
Yes, and they are both very dedicated to that.
Yeah.
Taking a dump.
Don't take it out. Don't do that.
Now. Ooh. Okay, I just did that.
Well,
Guess
you're
I'll
gonna
do it again. Damn it. I was trying to avoid him because I have no reversals. Never mind, don't even.
I was gonna say that was like Jeff Hardy at Royal Rumble.
Oh god, yeah.
That was so bad. I love you, Jeff, but nah, that was just depressing.
Running strike. That's a fucking police siren.
It is.
Get used to that.
Sorry, buddies, guys, and friends.
Those are the names of the viewers.
Yes, they are.
Cover. No. Steady, strong striker from Chris Jericho. Can do. So I remember in 2K16 they did this with Steve Austin.
Oh, that's
his
cute.
career moments.
That's cute.
And then they did one for the Hall of Fame inductees in 2K18. They did one in 2K17.
Oh,
But they did one in 2K8.
Finn.
And people really liked the one in 2K16, so I think that's why they brought it back for this. Boosh! Ow, my back. Oh, I got bruised.
Ooh, look at that bruise on the back.
And it's just like, pfft.
I am so done with your shit, DB.
Everyone just met. Alright, what's now game? Get him back in the ring. Springboard attack. I'm good at that. Yup. Oh,
Ooh.
got me.
Are you doing anything?
No, this is
Okay.
a cutscene. You can tell it's a cutscene when there's no thingies in the bottom.
Oh, yeah, true.
So that makes sense. I hurt my back and he's going for the Walls of Jericho. Yep. You can hear Jericho.
Are you trying to
Jericho! Man! I don't know.
I sort of hope that he does another cruise so Chris and Matt can get
Yeah, I
back
was about
on
to
it.
mention that. Yeah, we were talking. We met up with Not Mas KO of the Reaction Room. Oh, Code Breaker. Last night, and we were talking, and she was talking about Chris going on the going on the Chris Jericho Rock and Wrestling cruise, and he was actually doing like marriage. He was performing like marriage ceremonies for people on the cruise, and she said like that's the only way that Chris would do it, would agree to get married. So
Is that the only way that you do it?
no, of course
if
not.
we were gonna get married?
Of course not.
Good.
But
Because I already have a masterpiece in mind.
yeah, I know. But yeah. So Chris, go on the next one. Go on the next Jericho cruise. Do it.
I just...
What?
Oh, nothing. My foot.
I'm trying to speak over the fucking siren, which is hard.
Sorry.
Oh no, Mrs. Mad.
Oh, no.
Boo. Boo. Feels fat in that
Boo.
jacket.
A little bit.
Boo. How dare you.
I really hope that we don't do the fucking mixed tag match that they had at Hell in a Cell. Because that was just a sad sight.
I think it's going to end with the Mania 34 match.
Okay.
With him and Shane against Sammy and Kevin. Alright.
That was a very good match. I
Yeah.
liked that match a lot.
It's not a joke.
Woo!
Ugh.